405 here. Today I'm going to do a video on EDC, everyday carry knives. I was talking with a friend the other day and we were talking about it, so I figured, hey, let's do a video on it. I've been carrying a knife for a long time. A lot of my friends, I see guys carrying knives everywhere all the time. So I got a couple of knives here and I'm going to start with this one. It's a very nice knife. It's a Benchmade. It's a 3.5 inch blade. It has a thumb stud here to open up. You can open up one hand. Benchmade makes very good knives. This is a very sharp knife. Excellent materials. Has an adjustable screw here. You can adjust the tension to your desire, which I like, and it closes very easily. You can close it with one hand. It has a really heavy-duty clip in the back, which is replaceable. I've seen these break on other knives. Benchmade, you send this back to Benchmade, they'll replace it and make it look nice and new again. That's a good knife. This is the Griptilian, Benchmade Griptilian. I started out, besides when I was a kid, carrying pocket knives. When I started out carrying a knife for, utility purposes mostly, I started out with Spyderco. Spyderco has a really good reputation, make really good knives, and some of them are really inexpensive. This one here, you can open it with one hand. This one is kind of tough. It needs to be worked in. It has a thumb hole instead of a thumb stud. It has a serrated, 3.5 inch serrated blade. It has a plastic handle with a plastic clip. It's all one piece. So if this breaks, you definitely have to send this back to Spyderco, and I'm sure they replace it no problem for you. But this is a very good utility knife, and you could use it for defense as well. But you can't go wrong with Spyderco. But now, last few years, I changed to I carry a Karambit, and I'll tell you why I like this knife so much. One of the main reasons is this hole in the bottom of the ring. I've been around the world. I've worked in places where you're going to need a knife to defend yourself. If you ever get in an altercation with a knife, or for instance, you're out in the rain, you're using your knife in the rain, it's easy to drop it, it's easy to slip. With this ring, it gives me a good grip. I'm not going to drop this knife. If I'm in a fight, and I like to use my hands are open when I'm fighting, I'm not going to lose this knife. The blade is shorter than the others. It's about 2.5 inches. But you see the way it's shaped like an eagle's beak. And the reason for that is it's going to cut deep with that angle. It's a very sharp blade. It also has an adjustment screw here for the tension. So I can loosen this up or tighten it up depending on how I like it. On the back, I've got a metal clip. It's pretty heavy duty. It's a very well made knife. It's made by Smith Wesson. It's called the Extreme Ops knife. And I just love this knife. I've lost many of these, especially going through the airports. TSA, you know how they are. So this knife cost me about $20. And I really like it. If I lose this knife or it gets taken away, I can replace it very easily and cheaply, which I like. This Benchmade, the Griptilian, is about $100. So you lose that, you feel that. And the Spydercos are right in the middle. This one is probably about $40, $45. And I'm very happy with this, the Karambit. So that's my 2 cents on EDC knives. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate any comments, and I'll get back to you. Thank you.